give multiple wedding speeches before are probably catching on to the fact that this is my job, I guess, because I'm the only one of our group of friends and of the Lamberses that is not either terrified of public speaking or can't stop crying at which would probably be Kate. So, in all seriousness, though, it's just a great pleasure for me to be able to sing today and also to say a little something on behalf of just my relationship with Melanie and Alex. Melanie and I met in first grade. I can actually, it's kind of bizarre, I can remember exactly what she was wearing, the shoes she was wearing when we met. Don't ask me why. So I would say we've been best friends pretty much ever since. A few years later we met Jill over here and then Kate down there. And we've pretty much all been best friends ever since. Since that time, we have intimately shared in an average of one major life struggle for each of us and many, many joyful events together. Not to make anybody out there jealous, but we really are the best of friends forever. Let me take you back about 20 years to a younger Melanie Lamberson. Much like today, she was gorgeous. Can I get an amen?
Amen!
She was blue-eyed, blonde, tan, athletic. I think everybody that went to high school with us, and I don't know about if you know this, Alex, but pretty much all the guys would have dated Melanie. I think she could have pretty much had any guy she wanted. Right? Correct? Yeah. That's right. I'm pretty sure she gets that beauty from her mother, Sue. A little bit from Tom, mostly from Sue. She was also the first of us to develop, which I think but in typical Melanie fashion, I'm not even sure if she was aware how many guys wanted to be with her. She has that amazing way of just not knowing quite how beautiful and charming she is. She never fell for one of those popular cute jerks, aka jocks, at our high school or college, who wanted to be her boyfriend. And actually to this day, I don't think she's ever fallen for anybody popular or cute. So. I just so happened to be living in Madison when Melanie and Alex met, which was really cool because I got to know Alex kind of before the rest of our friends did. And my husband Aaron also got to know him. And you know, when you meet somebody who's been single and like they're getting into their late 20s, early 30s, you kind of expect them to be kind of weird, like have some have developed some weird thing about them that isn't true, like that they haven't had a spouse to be like, don't quit doing that, you know. But like, I'm still waiting for it. I have not found out anything weird about Alex. He is just super nice. I am still waiting. But no, he honestly super smart, obviously handsome guy, interesting to talk to, just down to earth, relatable, and we all love him and are so happy Melanie's with him.
Amen.
So I'm just wrapping up here. Melanie, you've celebrated with us through weddings and many, many babies at this point, done more driving than the rest of us, little children have just shown up for everything. And Melanie has never made any of those things about her, even at times when she probably was wanting to get married and find the perfect man, and now she has. So I just want to say that we're all showing up for you for all these things and just really celebrating and enjoying with you. And you too, Alex.
Bravo!